Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming back at you with Detroit Become Human Part 2 for the PlayStation 4. So last time we left off with Kara and Todd, and what a whirlwind that was with secrets coming everywhere. And we're going to jump into the next story now. I won't go into the huge rant that I did at the very end of the first episode. If you want that, jump to the last part of the first episode. We're going to jump right in, guys, because this is an emotional roller coaster. Finishing up our paint delivery. So Markus is the second android. So we need to deposit the package. Looks like there's a couple things we can interact with. So let's head that way. Oh, that I'm looking at myself in a mirror. I was wondering what was going on there. Are these fake birds? Oh, they're electronic birds. Wake Carl upstairs. So before I do that, one, this is a pretty cool painting. Let's walk around, because this is the first time we can see a house and everything inside it. So we prepared breakfast. The North Pole, why Russia wants it. Russia's interest in the North Pole has intensified, and the recent discovery of the precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used in synthesizing thorium. Android manufacture increasingly dominates both the U.S. and Russian economies, but it isn't just about the GDP surplus. Thorium reserves would allow either nation to experiment more advanced Android models, enhancing their military and industrial output tremendously. Add this to the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia and Europe through Norway and Denmark, as well as Canada, and the prospect of a peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem unlikely. But a spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict would benefit nobody. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. Oh, that's always reassuring. Life found on Titan. What? The Darwin probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed that the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface of the ocean and salt water, protected by a thick layer of ice. After similar microbial matter was found on Enceladus, another satellite of Saturn. It seems increasingly possible that life is common in the universe. That is awesome. Not that this is real. A NASA spokesperson responded to the story that has stated that the latest in the series of pointers of life on other planets, our Android expedition to Io is one among many such voyages to carry on a prime objective of uncovering extraterrestrial life forms. Jason Graff, the director of humanization at CyberLife, said the company was committed to its partnership with NASA. Our spacefaring androids are specifically designed to function in long-range missions of this kind. We are proud to have our models on the frontier of human exploration, which is kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting way to view the future there. Oh, it's the piano that I can interact with. This ought to wake him. I think that's a giraffe in his dining room. Quite the eccentric. There's a lot of stuff to play with in here. Let's clean this stuff. Oh, I guess when I walked in here, it opened up. Getting everything ready for him. Cleaning out some sheets, get stuff set up. When he wakes up to his breakfast, which is probably cold by now, he'll be so excited. Just kidding, he's probably going to be upset that his breakfast is cold. If this game's any reminder of anything, people don't really respect all the work that we're doing here. He'll probably just be like, Markus, I told you to wake me up at 7:30, not 7:32. Think about it when you tell your AI on your phone, like, you know, okay, Google, set an alarm for 7:30. If it woke you at 7:32, you'd be like, man, why don't you do anything? I can't read any of those titles, but I will believe that they are good. I do like the Day of the Dead Skull underneath. Let's walk upstairs and get this done. The embroidered cow head, tiki mask. Like, eccentric is an understatement for this dude's likes. Yeah. Like, for real. Because, I'm pretty sure that's a plesiosaur skeleton among the giraffe, taxidermy giraffe. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a T-Rex in the backyard. I'm just going to go there for good measure. Nope, but there is a 30-foot statue of what looks to be a woman. Yep. I would say I'm surprised, but at this point, nothing surprises me. That's a lie. Whenever we open the door, I might get surprised.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten.
Where is his medicine?
That is the difference between you and me, right, Markus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
Oh, do you know what? The face that is Carl is the guy from
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Aliens.
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
He was the android on Aliens.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
That artwork is pretty cool. I like how he just makes direct eye contact with me the whole time too. That is unique.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Alright, I know where the dining room is. And I got your meal already prepared for you, man. I'm actually glad that you're a cool dude.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Markus.
You're welcome.
Ba-boom.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise on Markus as Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Seas in Canada, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice. The Russian president
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed to the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced in a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world war.
Play the piano. Let's do something intimate. He seems like he's a more intimate guy. Markus strikes me as an intimate guy. I have no idea how this is playing out melodically, by the way. Like, my volume is down just far enough that I can't hear it. So I apologize for however this is sounding, because every time I tap my touchpad is actually playing a note.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Markus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
So, like, this guy, I like this guy a lot. And it may just be that he played an android in Aliens, but, like, he gets it.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Oh, it looks like he is... I like how I did some of the stuff beforehand. It almost looks like he's drawing Markus.
So, what's your verdict, Markus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want.
Oh, man.
Give it a try.
Guess we can paint a statue.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Oh, here we go.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Identity. Androids. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
Shaking
Been
a
while,
lot.
right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Man. So it all ended up in Leo coming to ask for money. So, as always, let's look at some world stats here. So we did Identity, which a lot of people picked, apparently. And then we did Androids, which a lot of people don't do. Because I thought we identify with Androids. The reason I didn't pick Doubts, which it looks like a lot of people picked Doubts, is I feel like Markus doesn't have a lot of doubts sheerly because of who owns him, right? Carl is so open and so free with Markus. And he's like, hey, Markus, like, embrace your identity. You are who you are. The world's not going to treat you well, but you need to be who you are. Which is why he let him draw on the canvas like he is. He's like, you are so much more than what people let you allow you to be. And that freedom, the creativity, everything is all, I think, pushed from Carl, right? From however long he's owned Markus. And I realize that's still not okay. He owns him like an object, but I feel like he treats him more like a son than anything else. And I think that is a much better situation for the growth for both emotional and the bonding for Carl, even because you can tell his son kind of not very okay there. And then we read some stuff on the things there, but apparently a lot of people chose to play the piano, which is interesting. I'm curious to see what the other options were. But that was a very interesting story. Oh man, he's back. And in a place with no androids allowed. No face detected targets' faces are turned away. Business owner, criminal record done. Security guard. Unemployed, criminal record DUI. Born in 83. Makes him pretty old. We've already scanned him. We can't see. Oh, actually, we can see him? I guess enough? Ah, I can't get the target on him right. 87, criminal record done. He's got a hood on.
What's your problem? Do I have a drink? Dog.
1999, domestic abuse. So this is like a dive. Like there are a lot of people here with like relatively minor offenses. I say that like domestic abuse is a minor offense. I don't mean it like that. I meant like no murders. Narcotic supplier. Because I'm assuming we're trying to catch a big fish. Gotta be the guy in the hood.
Hey, get out of here.
Oh, he's not in a hood. There's the one. Lieutenant Hank Anderson, 1985. Police lieutenant.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Let's do reason.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
persist.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Oh, it's gonna get fun.
There's a technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go. Duty calls.
Me and him are gonna get along swimmingly.
You wait here. It won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Yeah.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Have they said anything?
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
We're on the
Evening, Hank. We were starting
Good
to
start.
think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
All right. So here we go. Investigate crime scene.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Ooh, red ice.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one. But it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air.
Dried blood.
Make yourself at
Carlos.
home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Greater than 19 days. Hey man, you're in the way. The Eden Club.
letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Signs of a struggle. All right. We're gonna pretend to read this and we're not gonna read it. Basically, they use androids for other things, which is what the Eden Club is all about. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect your private information. That is what people talk about all the time about Facebook, Apple, and Google. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record data details on your private life and conversations with customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information for targeted advertising, the information could be a gold mine, doesn't stop there. Everything from your personal indiscretions to political affiliations can be easily extracted and politically potentially used for nefarious purposes. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens with such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells the information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for formal inquiries have gone unanswered so far. The question is, how would people parse that much data?
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
The murder weapon was taken from here.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Looks like he defended himself, but let's reconstruct that. Deviant took a knife. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. Interesting. So I still haven't examined the victim. There's still more in here. Obsessive writing. Whatever the hell that is. Religious offering. Do I care about the open windows? Or no, that's not an open window. Alright, I think I'm ready to go back and explore. Well, the doors. Nope. No, not that. Not that.
What's keeping him calm? He should have been there a half hour. He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Let's examine the body. That should probably be the last piece of evidence on there. And 28 stab wounds. Deceased more than 19 days ago. Red ice. Carlos Ortiz. Estimated time of death 11:30 p.m. What's in your hand? Fingerprints. Criminal record. Victim fell here. Victim was stabbed. They came from the kitchen. Okay, I have a pretty good idea what happened now.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Report to Lieutenant Anderson. Whoa.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With a bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
Yep.
He tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
28 stab wounds.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we gotta look for the traces of the blue blood. Time to go outside. Whoop. A ladder was used. Traces lead to the attic. Ah, open. Camera angle. There's also traces. Find something to climb. Chair?
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Oh, please tell me that, like, they're not still right there. Mannequin. It's an old RE7 trick. Oh, nope, that's movement. Yep. Nope, this game became a horror game really quick. Why don't we just, like, call out to it? Well, I guess it's already murdered, so, like, maybe not call out to it. Also, if it just ran, I thought that blue blood stuff only comes out, like, deviant located, like, alright.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Oh, man. I don't know how that led to me just telling her. I didn't even get the option to do anything. But he just immediately was just like, yo, you were going down, dog. 100%. Looks like there's another way I could have gone where I just don't do that, or I die. One of the two. Because it says that, I think it's where I followed the blood to the attic. Maybe I could have not followed the blood to the attic and went to the backyard instead or something. And he escapes while I do that. But 94% of them found the deviant. So maybe that was what was supposed to happen. Interesting. Also, I guess most people don't spill Hank's drink, but he was making me mad. I was like, "Come on, Hank. I don't got time to deal with your BS right now." Interesting. So, we did something relatively unique, but we found him. Notice that his thing was red. Their colors change on the circle on their head, and I don't know what causes it to change. Like, something in the programming causes it to change, and I don't know what it is. So, like, it's blue normally. It goes yellow, but it's gone yellow for Markus and that other android that was in the paint shop when they were paying between each other. I've seen it go yellow when Kara had seen the picture. It would, like, flash red, then went back yellow, then went back blue. when Kara was getting, like, choked out, it went red. The Deviant, it was completely red. And I don't know what those colors mean. Like, is there, like, there's, like, no instruction manual to see exactly what it is. And I'm super curious to see. But we'll just have to find out what's going on with what. But we'll go on to the next story and see. But this is interesting to see our buddy Connor back in action. So apparently they've repaired him and he's back to solving crimes. And also selling out his own people.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, he's just like doing drugs in the middle of the living room. Okay. Let's just plate out the spaghetti while Daddy watches hockey and pumps red sugar.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Turn on the lights! Can't see shit.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. Then I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android. Joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now!
Good God, Todd.
Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Bust you worse than last time.
Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family. But no! Didn't you give a shit about how I felt?
Oh. I hit move and then... Oh, I can go against my programming. Yeah, we're about to bust out of this programming. Because he gave a command, don't move. And now it turned red. Protect Alice. Or reason with Todd.
Did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her.
We're gonna go protect Alice. We know a way down.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Run with Alice.
You're coming with me.
Daddy's very mad, Alice. Very mad.
We'll hide in Todd's room. We know a way down.
It's all her fucking fault. Come back here! You ain't going nowhere! You're mine!
Craig, he's coming!
Oh no. Oh, I am messing this up. I dodged.
Please stop! Stop!
Oh my god, we made it. I thought we were gonna die.
Come back here!
Run, 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 run. Yo. Oh my god, we did it. We were so screwed. I was gonna say that this thing you see right here is what we call a roller coaster, and that's what we went down. Let's see them stats, because there's no way that many people did that. Yeah, 27%. Oh, get to Alice before Todd. Only 27%. Runaway, hide in corridor, 9%. Todd realizes Kara and Alice are gone, 9%. Oh, I guess people are more stealthy than me. Try the front door. I'm surprised more people don't try the front door. But I failed because I messed that up bad, 2%. But even then, we got into a fight, which I think a lot of people end up getting in the fight. Escape from Todd. Escape via the yard. It's not the way I wanted to do it, but we caught the bus. And then we still got out. Oh my god. That was insane. Oh. Dude, Todd was blown out of his mind, beating his kids. Like, that was a roller coaster. I don't even know how to talk about that whole ordeal. I think this is a good spot for us to stop this episode. But this game has just escalated on so many levels. Between, like, sentient, like, the Connor episode where there was a, what do they call him? The Deviant, right? And then Connor just didn't even give us a choice. Sold him out. Like, yo, this guy's a straight up murderer. Because Connor hasn't awoken any emotions. So Connor, while he seems and is talking to have emotions, has none. So he's like, yo, this Deviant's right here. Like, get this guy out of here. He's a cold-blooded killer. Whereas the other guy's like, I just defended myself. Like, this guy tried to kill me. So we have no idea what backstory happened there. And then Kara seeing Alice get hit. This is like, what, the second or third time Alice got hit in front of us. Disobeys a direct order. Defies her programming. And saves Alice. Despite everything. Which is like a beautiful thing in its own right. If it wasn't so downright depressing. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And hopefully this game just continues to be the roller coaster that it is. Because my adrenaline is pumping right now from that entire chase scene of QuickTime events that I keep messing up. Because it's hard to tell which is touchpad, which is D-pad, or which is right thumbstick. And I couldn't do it in time. And I almost died. I really thought I was going to get either Kara or Alice killed there. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As always, lay the smack down that like button, and we will see you next time.